Welcome to Temu. If you have ever cranked your car's stereo only to feel like something is missing, chances are that something is bass. A great subwoofer does not just add volume, it adds depth, punch, and a physical sense of the music that turns a routine drive into an experience. Whether you're upgrading a factory system, building a custom install, or just tired of thin, tinny sound, the right subwoofer can completely transform how your audio feels. Today, we're counting down some of the top-rated subwoofers on Temu, looking at power handling, impedance, magnet size, and build quality to help you find the low end you've been missing. Remember, the link to Temu to find these products is in the video description. Let's get into it. 1. 6-inch car subwoofer. Starting off our list is the 6-inch car subwoofer, a compact option built for drivers who want serious low end without sacrificing trunk space. This unit is rated for a maximum of 500 watts, giving it plenty of headroom for both casual listening and higher volume sessions. It runs on a 4-ohm impedance with a 100mm magnet and a 35mm voice coil core, a combination that helps the driver handle demanding bass frequencies while staying stable under load. As a full-frequency speaker, it's versatile enough to handle a broad range of tones, not just the deep end. What makes this subwoofer stand out is how it balances size and output. A 6-inch driver is easier to fit into tighter enclosures or factory door and trunk spaces, making it a practical pick for anyone who doesn't want to rebuild their entire trunk around a massive box. The thick, well-defined bass it produces is often described as punchy rather than muddy, which matters if you care about clarity as much as raw volume. If you're looking for a manageable upgrade that still delivers a noticeable jump in sound quality, this is worth a look. You can find the link to Temu to access and search for the 6-inch car subwoofer in the video description. 2. 8-inch car subwoofer. Next up is the 8-inch car subwoofer, a larger driver designed for listeners who want a bigger, more room-filling low end. It has a peak power rating of 300 watts and a continuous power rating of 150 watts, paired with a 100mm magnetic steel structure and a 35mm voice coil. The 4-ohm impedance and 88 decibel sensitivity rating means it's reasonably efficient, translating amplifier power into audible output without requiring an excessive amount of energy to get loud. The black iron basin rack adds a layer of structural durability that helps the driver hold up over repeated use. This particular subwoofer is built with flexibility in mind, working well in both vehicle audio setups and household sound systems where a stronger low end is wanted. The larger 8-inch cone naturally moves more air than smaller drivers, which is part of why bigger subwoofers tend to produce a fuller, more physical bass response. If your current system feels like it's missing weight and depth, especially at lower frequencies, stepping up to an 8-inch option like this one can make a meaningful difference. You can find the link to Temu to access and search for the 8-inch car subwoofer in the video description. 3. 6.5-inch car subwoofer rated for a power range of 90 to 190 watts, making it a flexible middle ground option for a variety of amplifier setups. It carries a 4-ohm impedance and a 120mm magnet diameter, a larger magnet structure than some of the other options on this list, which generally contributes to tighter control over the cone and a more accurate bass response. This subwoofer is specifically marketed toward drivers who are repairing an existing system or modifying one to improve its low-end performance. Because it's designed with retrofits and upgrades in mind, this subwoofer is a solid choice if you already have an enclosure or factory speaker location and simply want better bass without redesigning your whole setup. The wider power range gives you some breathing room to match it with different amplifiers, whether you're running something modest or pushing closer to its upper limit. For anyone focused on refining an existing audio system rather than starting from scratch, this is a practical and budget-conscious option. You can find the link to Temu to access and search for the 6.5-inch car subwoofer, 190 watts, in the video description. 4. 6.5-inch car subwoofer rated for a maximum power of 160 watts, a 4-ohm impedance, and an 88 decibel sensitivity rating. It features a 120mm magnetic steel structure and an iron basin stand for added rigidity, along with a cannon-style paper basin cone, a design commonly used to help balance flexibility and durability in the cone material. It's built as a universal edition, meant to slot into a variety of existing audio setups without major modification. This subwoofer is aimed at listeners who want low, soothing, and thick bass, rather than an aggressive, overpowering sound, making it a good fit for everyday listening rather than extreme volume situations. The straightforward installation process is also worth mentioning, since it's designed to be accessible even for people who aren't deeply experienced with car audio work. If you want a noticeable bass upgrade without a complicated install or a steep price tag, this is a dependable option to consider. You can find the link to Temu to access all these products in the video description. Remember to like, comment, and turn on notifications. See you in the next video.